Hello, my virtual friends. Happy Friday. Welcome back. I hope that you guys have had an easy week getting back into the swing of things with school. I hope we don't have any more food comas going on. But with that being said, I wanted to hop on a video for you guys and explain the instructions for today's assignment just because I want to make sure that you guys understand it. I feel like writing it in a text box is not going to best explain what I expect from you today. So I decided to make a video of me explaining it instead. It'll be really quick. Don't worry. I won't talk for an hour, I promise. So today's assignment goes together with kind of what we did on Monday. So on Monday, you guys looked at a picture, a landscape painting of the Battle of San Jacinto. And you guys also did a brain pop over the Mexican-American War, which is the time period where the Battle of San Jacinto took place. And when I showed you the painting, I asked you to tell me what you guys thought about the painting. I walked you through looking at the different aspects of the painting, looking at the people, looking at the sky, the background, noticing things that are very small in the painting. And I wanted you guys to do that because it ties in with our ELA, which is point of view. And you guys completed a brain pop over point of view, which I absolutely love brain pop. I feel like it is the most helpful thing with you guys being virtual. It is the best. I love it. So what I want to reiterate to you guys is just keeping the point of view in mind and keeping how you saw that painting in mind. So today, your assignment, you are going to look at that painting and you are going to write me a point of view writing of that painting. Now, you may pick from first person, second person, or third person, whichever one you would like in order to write it. The reason I have you looking at this painting is because the face-to-face kiddos, they are actually drawing out their scene that they are creating their point of view on, and that's a little bit harder for you guys to do. However, if you would like to draw out your own picture of the Battle of San Jacinto, so it could look similar, but maybe a little bit smaller of a drawing of the Battle of San Jacinto. You are more than welcome to do that, and you may do your point of view over that picture. However, it's totally fine if you guys would rather just do the point of view over the painting that I will provide in your assignment. So you guys are going to look through the painting and you are going to give me a point of view. So you may do first person, which is when you have the narrator, who is usually the main character, telling the story from his or her perspective. So for first person, you could have the narrator be a soldier that is in the middle of the battle, telling his perspective of the battle, or kind of just telling you an event leading up to it or what happened afterwards. You may also do second person. Now, second person is a little less common to be found in writing, but it's when a narrator is telling the story and they are constantly using you. So when they say that you pulled out your musket and shot at the opposing side, that would be second person. So it would be a completely different narrator, but you are using you a lot. That one's a little bit trickier. And you are also able to do third person. Now, third person has a couple of different little points to it, and whichever one you want to do is perfectly fine, but kind of the gist of third person is when the narrator is telling the story of the main character but has no idea what the main character is thinking or what they focus on. The narrator is just telling the story as they go. So you would be able to say something similar like how we said for first person. However, in first person, you can explain their feelings and how they're feeling because you're choosing to be that character. In third person, you're not choosing to be that character. You're being a narrator and you are giving me a character as a soldier on one of the sides of the Battle of San Jacinto. And you are kind of just telling me what they're doing. You can't really tell me how they feel because you don't know how they feel in third person. So you may pick from first, second, or third to do this little assignment over. But what I would really appreciate from you guys is you remember your different types of sentences and you remember your capitalization and punctuation when you guys are creating this, because I would really appreciate if we had about 3 to 5 sentences explaining your point of view for the picture. And with the fact that you are creating about 3 to 5 sentences, you need to make sure that you are typing correctly. I still have a lot of friends who are just typing really quickly and are not using their capitalizations and their punctuations. And if this continues, I will have to start taking off for your lack of capitalizations and punctuation. So this is the last reminder. I need you guys to make sure that you are remembering your different types of sentences, remembering the punctuation, remember capitalization. You guys are amazing 5th grade leaders. We should be doing this like a habit. We should be doing this fairly easily, my loves. So don't get careless with your typing, please. Thank you. Now, I might change it from 3 to 5 sentences. So if on the forms assignment it says something other than 3 to 5 sentences, please do what the forms assignment says. Don't just base it just off of what I say here, because right now I am telling you to please not don't get scared or freak out. If I give you more than 5 sentences, I might change it to 5 to 8 sentences, just because I feel that you guys need a little bit more of a push. And I know that you guys can do it. So it might be 5 to 8 sentences to tell me your point of view. So whatever it says on the forms assignment, please make sure that that's what you're doing. Make sure you're reading the instructions, please, 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 please. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me and I will get back to you as soon as I can. All right, you guys, bye.